No, I just gonna pick it randomly, Ramsey. How do you get it to the players in line? You just need to write your IGN into the sign up for a vote review. So Delhi versus Delhi, this is a thing that I really love to talk about it. Like Delhi versus Delhi is really a mind game. That we're gonna go H3 up faster and we're gonna go control more side. In Delhi vs Delhi, H2 is a huge clown fest. Because you're gonna make a lot of army. Okay, looks like the enemy has a... Ooh, okay, this is the thing I think Coffee Master is watching my games. Because this is the thing I do when I skip Lumber Mill. When I skip Lumber Mill, let's see what happens. Boom! 50 wood. He gets the 50 wood. Now, and it's just to build the... No? The fuck? You need to kill villagers to the gold? Oh no. Even that he did such a good trick with the meal. Oh, he didn't get the sheep around his base first. That's a huge mistake. No. What's happening? He's not building a mining gap. I mean, he has such a good idea for the build. And he is doing it so good, but still making a lot of mistakes. Okay, so what he should have done? After that, he built the 5 villager mill, right? He's sending that 5 villager into the food. Every new villager goes to gold vein, at least 2 of them. You have 8 or 9 based on you. 8 or 9 food on food, and after that every new villager goes to the 3. But wait a minute, there is something else. You can also delay a little bit your age, just a little bit delay your age, and have a lumber camp, a lot of villagers on wood, and build a tower on this side and this side. By delaying your age up, you gonna go H2 at 4 minutes 45. If you do that, you're gonna delay a little bit your age, but you're gonna have one safe tower on the side. So fighting against the enemy Delhi player give you benefits. Let's see what happens. Because right now the build is not clean. You have only 1 villager on gold. Meanwhile the enemy gonna have 2 villagers on gold. So we're gonna speed up a little bit. Let's see the age up timing. If the Delhi player goes next age around 3-minute mark, that's not a big problem. Okay, this is a mistake because you did only 50 wood. So if you go 50 wood back, you already need to make your age. But yeah, we are not aging yet. Ooh, 3 minutes 25. 3 minutes 25. Thanks God the enemy made a mistake as well. And not aging yet. Okay, let's see. So you have 3 minutes 25 sending 3 villagers. 3 minutes 30 when you started to make an age up with only 3 villagers. You should have 4. You should have 4 on it. Let's see what happens. Enemy is going next stage as well. Why are people using only 3 villagers? That's so weird. You need 4 villagers. Believe in me. If you want to age up with Delhi, do it like not just Delhi, but use 4 villagers. Oof, that's a really late age up. We are over 5 minutes. And you have both of the armreds done already. Yeah, so that's the thing that I'm talking about. Like at least at 3-minute mark. So as soon as you age up, you can start the sanctity. You're gonna have both of the armreds and you can start the sanctity. Sanctity is on the way right now. Both of the players are aging up. Okay, okay. So Coffee Master, you have an understanding what's happening and have to do the build. Oh, also, this is wrong. Don't send villagers on sheep, because you're gonna get also the horticulture agate, which gives you 50% faster gathering rate. Oh, whoa! You should have checked if the mill is connected to the mosque. Because the mill is not connected to the mosque, every upgrade takes ages to get them. You could have just easily built here a blacksmith, and the blacksmith would just connect the mosque with the mill. And that's it. The blacksmith easily connect the mill and the mosque, like connection, you know, like Wi-Fi. All right. So let's see. The enemy goes archer range and stable, and double blacksmith as well. Yeah, double blacksmith making the upgrades. So this is, I'm really happy to see. This is a gold game right now, and Coffee Master has a really good understanding of what's happening. But as I said, in daily versus daily, don't go sheep. Yeah, getting berries 30% faster, which is really huge. Getting berries 30% faster, and also you're gonna get the horticulture, which is 50% faster. So you just need to go from berries to berries. The only reason you're gonna stay under your TC when you are having problem, when you are in trouble, and you need to re-gather food under your TC. So the enemy goes stable plus archer range. Now wreck. So you have you have information because the scout just passed here. So you see in the fog of war that he has a rack. So you need to react. Ah, you reacted. All right, you did it. So let's see what happens. Oh, of course, this is another huge mistake. If you are controlling the map, you have map control. You should put the tower not over there, but facing the enemy base. So that, like, think about it. If you have a tower here, yeah, protecting the scholar and close to the tower, right? So you are catching the side. Your scholar is here. You're just protecting it. But if you put it here, you are not just protecting the scholar, but damaging the closing units that can get to the side. Also, you are not allowing the enemy to put a tower here, right? So you are not allowing him to, maybe in the future he gonna put a tower here, and after that you're gonna be in trouble. So when you're controlling the map like this, you have a lot of horsemen, you are doing economical damage, enemy on idle, his villagers are idle, you are killing villagers. You can just easily put a tower here, and after that, when you finish the tower, just go with the villager over there and put the tower over there. Let's see what happens. We're capturing at least two sides. Very great. You have two sides, killing a lot of archers. That was very good. You killed a lot of archers. Are you on stone? Not on stone yet. But the enemy is mastering. Like, this is still good. You have two sides. Listen to this right now. You have two sides, right? And I think a wolf killed the scholar. So you have two sides. Generating 300 gold. He is just generating 150. So you are generating a lot of gold and food. In this situation, I would just go H3. Like, you have a great army, huge army. I would do like raiding or trying to like destroy walls, you know, like be annoying to the enemy. So he's not gonna focus on the middle. You can leave the archers here on the side and send at least 3, as I've said, 3 villager on the stone to get her out the stone and are ready to arrow seed. If you have arrow seed arrayed and he's trying to capture it back with horsemen and you just put the archers on the towers, dude, like you're gonna melt down all the horsemen on the side. And also another part of his army focusing your horsemen, because you are raiding, you are doing damage to him. So let's see what happens. The enemy is still mastering a huge, like a large army, getting all the food that he can. Oh, giving up the side was not a good idea. So you have the horse. Oh yeah. So that's the thing. You should have upgraded the sabers into fortify outpost and arrowsmith a long time ago. If you want to secure those sides, you could have just buy stone as well, if you mind to do that, and get the fortify outpost because it's 30 seconds. It's the same time as the arrowsmith. But why is the fortified outpost is important? Listen to this. It's not just 1000 HP to the building, but 5 fire armor. You are asking, but Salami, what is fire armor? Fire armor is a thing that blocks the torch damage. So right now, a horseman doing 30 torch, aka fire damage, -5, he gonna do only 8 torch damage to the building. Now it has 1000 HP, and the horseman deals only 8 damage and not 13 to the building. And as I said, it's just 100 stone and 30 seconds to make it. So if you just traded a little bit of stone, or just send 3 villagers as I said, you can have both of the towers are ready to fortify. Now you are losing one side. Killed 2 enemy villagers, which is very nice. House of Learning is a good idea. Both House of Learning and the other landmark, both of them very good. At this situation, you should not lose your horse and army. Okay, no. This is a mistake. This is a huge mistake. As I said, you are aging up. You just aged up. You should not send your army to death. Is the enemy aging? No. Is he making like a big army? Is he spending all of his food to make an army? Is he gathering gold? Is he causing to age up? If he has a lot of villagers on gold, you have to think about a lot of like. It's not just like, all right, I'm playing RTS and like WV, right? So playing RTS is way different than playing an FPS game. What you gonna do in an FPS game? I just click, left click, and oh, jump, maybe Apex use 1 or 2 ability. But in an RTS game, you always need to measure all the different, like all the choices that you can do in every game. In this situation, you aged up. You should have just make a wall like here or here, just a little wall to slow down the enemy and get all the upgrades. Don't forget you are Delhi. The enemy Delhi as well. All of your upgrades are very slow. So even if he gonna age up later, so you aged up earlier than him, right? So if he age up later, which that means you're gonna get the upgrades in like, alright, I got the upgrades, I still have 30 seconds left of the veteran archer upgrade. Oh no, 30 seconds left, but he just aged up. Who cares? He just aged up. He needs an additional 2 minutes 30 seconds to get all the upgrades. So you are not behind at all. You're gonna have all the veterancy upgrade faster than him. Also, Dome of the Fate. You should make non-stop scholars from the Dome of the Fate. Because I see that Little Mosque has no scholars at all. Not even upgrades queued up. And I'm not gonna even mention House of Learning. Okay, so I'm not gonna even mention that landmark, that there is no upgrade on that one. Oh, lost another unit to the wolf. So yeah, this is the moment when you're gonna lose the game. But that's it. You had like 40 military population that could be just upgraded into veteran. Getting the veteran archer upgrade, but for what? What is the reason getting it right now, right? Lost like 20 archers. That whole army could have been easily veteran. And also all those horsemen could have been just do economical damage. Meanwhile you are spamming the men-at-arms out. And the men-at-arms would be a really good protection to your archers. Or getting your own spearmen out. Meanwhile, because you went House of Learning, the own blades could be very useful for the men-at-arms. You queued up the blacksmith upgrades, but not the House of Learning. So right now, just think about it. Right now he has 12 horsemen, 9 archer, 4 spearmen, and he's aging. He's aging with the combo of defender. Both of the landmark is very good. Don't forget, both of the landmark is very good. So he's aging right now. He could have just don't do anything, get the veteran upgrade both for the archers and the horsemen, and have a insane strong army against you. Because right now you have nothing. What is the income per minute? Starting farms, that's pretty good. If you are out of berries, like if you are out of berries, I agree to start farms. But if you are not out of berries, you should not make farms yet. But maybe making a second TC. If you age up to age 3 and you don't have second TC yet, around the 13, between the 13 and the 15-minute mark, putting a second TC down is really good with Delhi. Don't listen to these people who says, but having a keep, you know, having a keep, acting as second TC, dude, if you build that keep, you need an additional 2 minutes 20 seconds. The 2.2. You need 2 minutes 20 seconds, and after that, that keep can make villagers. But in that 2 minutes, the enemy already 20 villagers ahead of you. So you cannot say that yeah, but I saw that Viper doing that, so it's a good idea. Even that Viper is doing that doesn't mean that it's a good idea. In that 2 minutes 20 seconds, you can make a lot of villagers already. But it's map control, and what? The enemy can make trebuchets and rams to destroy that keep. And after that, where is your second TC? Oh yeah, it got destroyed. You don't have a secure second TC behind your base. Collecting the relics is a really good idea. I support that. But still, the biggest problem that we have 0 garrison scholars. Compared to the enemy, he has at least 3 garrison scholars. So he's getting the average out faster than you will. And we forgot the on blades. Look at the army. You see the enemy. Oh yeah. So right now the enemy is making the veteran horseman upgrade and the veteran archer upgrade because he didn't lose his army. Alright. 9 knights, 5 menatons, 2 mangonel, 2 scout, 13 archers, and 6 hardened spearmen. There's still no on blades. The enemy is like the enemy has second, and that's what I'm talking about. The enemy has second TC already. You made a landmark which we never used. Okay, so you have 2 mangonels. This can be a game-changing position if you focus the mangonels on the enemy archers. So let's see what happens. Enemy archers, enemy archers. Alright, nice! Clean shot, clean shot. And lost both of the mangonel rip. But the enemy gonna lose all the horsemen and knights. Alright. This is still a comeback material. You can come, yeah. From this you can easily come back. The other mistake I just found that you didn't even make a single elephant. Imagine not having elephants. Ooh, we should have sent them to the top to collect those dudes. Okay. Don't forget, every pro player who is casting a low elo legend, a player which is not even close to your rank, don't roast a low elo legend because he has a lot of idle villagers. I'm talking to you pro players as well. He's hard focusing on a fight right now. He's low elo because he needs to improve, right? The only reason why he's not focusing on the 18 idle villagers because he spammed all the APM, all the micro skill that he has at this level at right now to kill the enemy and try to make a comeback. But Coffee Master, if you want to be better, always check this little corner for idle villagers. If you have a huge number of it, you know something is wrong with your economy, like having 200 food per minute. 64 villagers. By the way, is he making... Oh, he's making non-stop villagers. Alright, Coffee Master is really good at making villagers. 58? Oh, the enemy forgot to make villagers. Coffee Master, you deserved my honest clap. You did a good job. The enemy won 2 TC, but he forgot to make villagers from both of the TC. Congratulations. Yeah, you are way better off not having idle TC. Well, that's a lot of villagers queued up. Just remove a few, please. I hope you're not gonna lose villager to the wall. Ah, you will. Okay, let's see what happens next. Sending villagers to build a castle. Okay, holding down the... Oh, yeah, that's good. Enemies building a castle as well. Now we need trebuchet. Okay, nice! Even... Dude, this guy is even raiding. Very smart. Oh no, don't tell me. I hope not. Okay, thank you. No Vololo today. Let's see what happens next. Okay, oh my god, even more knights. Raiding. Did you get the on blades? By the way, I really like this landmark, my friend, but you know, this has upgrades as well. Oh, look at that Springo to counter the Mangolas. The Coffee Master is a really smart player. But still, what happened in this game? Ah, losing those knights, big mistake. Maybe dive under the keep when his army is not close by. So what is the villager number? 89 villagers versus 73. 1 TC versus 2 TC. He has 1 TC. Almost 200 population versus 175. Let's see what went wrong. Of course, the like my biggest issue here is not having a single elephant. Look at those shiny, cute little elephants. We're gonna lose the soon. Oh, whoa. Wait. Why are you moving? No. You should not move until the keep is done. The keep is not done. It's still up. You should not move at all. Oh, by the way, you could have just easily put it over here. So the keep is not done yet. Do we have farms? A few farms. Alright, so food economy is good. Wood economy good. Every economy is good. But moving out like this... No, I just realized you have no vision. The enemy has a tower, so he has a great... Okay, let's see. Yeah, you have no vision. Meanwhile, look at the enemy vision. He sees everything you have. These are everything. But you had no vision, not even scouts. No, that's gonna be a massacre. Okay, 9 shots. Maybe if you can try to focus the archers in the back. Come on, you can do it. Okay, destroying the enemy siege. Focus the archers. Already lost too much meat shield. We lost our meat shield. to the enemy crossbowmen per archers. The problem is the enemy has a better quality unit. Oh my god, it's a lot of archers. So the enemy army is way more cost efficient. So he has a lot of elephants. You just queued up the elephants. Oh no. So he had elephants for tanking, right? So he had elephants, he had a lot of lancers, he had a lot of men-at-arms, he had a lot of crossbowmen. But your army, you had like 30 population of archers. You had at least 13 archers, which is wrong. Also, you pushed under a keep, don't forget that. You were fighting against a keep as well, which deals a lot of damage. And the elephants. Now I'm gonna lose all the siege. The only reason you lost this fight and the game, because the enemy has a more expensive army against your army. And also you were fighting again under a keep. Oh no, boy. Yeah, after this to come back, it's really hard. Mostly impossible. Like this huge army pushing your base, after that coming back is impossible. You didn't focus the scholars with your mangonel. You didn't focus the archers with your mangonel. The whole fight, your mangonel was trying to kill the elephant, which was a bad idea. Overall, did very good. But if you had just a tower here to get more vision, so you are not pushing under the enemy base. And also, don't forget that you need scholars inside the mosque and the House of Learning upgrades. So yeah, just a few towers to get vision of what's happening on the enemy side. And try to destroy the enemy keep before you are pushing the enemy keep. Under the enemy keep. Because the keep is such a key, a successor to the win. You had more villagers, by the way, so congratulations.